do the stuff I gotta do on my computer. My computer won't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. I've been dragging it around with me for 6 years trying to find help. Somebody to actually look at the fucking evidence that's on it. God damn it, help. You make zero effort to look at the efforts that I've made to get help. I go everywhere that I'm told to go. I can't physically do all of this, but I'm forced to get help. That doesn't exist. I'm told if I don't jump through these hoops to get these help, that I'm not trying. So I gotta jump through the hoops that you say that I need to jump through, plus I have to jump through the hoops that I actually legally have to jump through. Meanwhile, all of these people who are supposed to know this, these people who are paid to know this, all want to lie about what their goddamn jobs are. I already looked it up before I went there. I already looked it up before I spoke to these people. The fact that I had to go to people whose jobs it was not. And I have to get those people dragged into fucking court because those are the people that I was sent to over and over again. That doesn't work. Saying, oh, well, you need to go to this therapy agency and that therapy agency, and they're supposed to fucking help you. No, they're supposed to get a hold of Adult Protective Services, you pieces of shit. 6 goddamn years of nobody doing that. Not one person doing that. Nobody ever doing that, making me do it alone, and I am blown off. I'm gonna get 3 hours to try to do this shit in. If my computer won't fucking work, it won't work. There's nothing I can do to change it. Meanwhile, I had to buy this computer brand new so that I could actually show the evidence because I'm told to do it over the goddamn internet. Then fucking help me do it over the goddamn internet. Stop saying that wild goose chases. You're all fucking pieces of shit. This is a fucking evil thing to do. You don't stop to realize what it's like having a fucked up back and fucked up legs and a fucked up wrist. And I gotta carry all this shit in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. I can't just set it up in my own place and be left alone. No matter where I go, I'm stuck in public because I'm broke. I'm broke because I have been victimized my entire life for being different. Not for being violent, not for being hateful, but for being different. Meanwhile, I am forced to do things that I am not capable of doing. I don't have the money to do these things. I don't have the technological ability to do these things. I can't be keeping on buying all of this stuff and destroying my body to jump through all these hoops for help that only exists if you have a friend or family member who cares. Because none of these people are responsible to their actions. Sure, it's a felony to assault a disabled and at-risk adult, but only if you fucking give a shit. If that adult happens to have a penis, nobody gives a goddamn. Especially if he's fucking homeless. That means he's broke. He doesn't have the money to buy a fucking attorney to buy his rights in fucking court. But you still want him to go to work, disabled. You want him to go to work to pay taxes, to pay the wages of these people who are only harming him. Meanwhile, I gotta run around and do other shit. If my fucking computer won't fucking work, I can't use it. I have other things I have to do. I gotta try to get this stuff together and get my computer working. It may take 8 to 10 hours of sitting down straight, working on this stuff and making phone calls, and I can't do that from the library. It's not appropriate. I don't have 3 hours in a room, and these are not soundproof like Mr. Scudder claimed that they are. So no matter what, people can hear my personal business. It's not appropriate to force somebody to talk about rape and murder in a public place. And that's what this is. They do have rooms down at the police station. And I could go down there and use those rooms, but they won't let me. They know exactly what those rooms are for, but they illegally prevent me from using them. When I have to go make a report, I go in and I make the report. I write it down on the pieces of paper. I even go and try to make photocopies if I'm capable, if I had the money to do it. Thank goodness my computer's shut down. I have to run around and do a lot of things I'm not capable of doing. My back hurts too much to be carrying this goddamn piece of shit every goddamn day. I probably won't make it to the stairs without having to take a break. But I still have to jump through the hoops. I still have to do it. You pretend that the consequences of this abuse don't exist. You pretend that this is something that you get to just walk away from, and it isn't. Having your name slandered and destroyed and your rights all taken away and trampled on, and you told that you deserve it because you have a penis and because you're white? That you chose to be victimized into homelessness? That you chose to be repeatedly assaulted and have your life threatened and your family's life threatened? You're out of your fucking minds. Then my LGBT friends, they ain't going through shit compared to this, but they want to tell me that they can't help because they're focusing on their rights. Well, that's why they don't deserve them. Why do they always expect me to support their rights? Oh, John, you need to support gay rights. You need to support gay rights. I support more than just gay rights. I support our rights as human beings, and that's something that all of you groups are forgetting, is that there are other human beings on this planet too. Me fighting for your rights as I have done nearly my entire life, that's not a right. Other people fighting for you as hard as I have fought for you, that is not a right. I do that because I am a decent person who has been through that Hades, and instead of talking about myself when I'm supposed to be helping you, I actually listen to you and what help you need. All of you try to talk down to me like I'm a retard who doesn't know up from down, left from right. You're pieces of shit, and lazy pieces of shit at that. Don't ever call yourself a friend if that's the kind of friend that you're going to be, because it's not a friend. Anyway, I also needed to find the piece of paper that has that guy's phone number on it, so I gotta go try to get that business card again before they close. $4 no, they probably closed. Oh, this stuff isn't too heavy to carry. It's just too much to make a person run around in circles like this. It's inhumane. Nobody should ever be forced to go through this. piece of shit got my friends killed. I gotta make sure I turn in the library book on the way out, because it's probably not a good idea for me to rent library books, because at any point in time the cops could commit a felony against me and lock me up. And if I got that library book in my car, then they go dump my car, but I owe money for the library book. I'm tired of my friends getting killed. I'm tired of the mentally ill tag being used as an excuse to harm innocent people. People who are actually trying to get help. But then you just pretend we aren't. You get to see how I'm treated when I go to the police to try to get help. How I'm blown off, how I am talked over and disrespected. Even if they're talking nice, they're still breaking the law. They know exactly what they're doing. Just like when you guys are manipulating people, you know exactly what you're doing. Just like when your wife acts like a 5-year-old about getting a new couch, the way your 5-year-old acts about getting a lollipop at the grocery store. Where do I turn this in? Sorry. I got a Spanish book. Where do I turn it in?
Oh, take it.
Thank you very much. Is there a check-in procedure or just drop it off?
Was it like you had it checked out your card? So usually we have you return it downstairs. There's like a little slot with a green light. If you go to the front desk, they'll show you down where it is.
All right.
And then we also have a book returned in the back of our building if we're closed.
All right. Thank you. Losing his friends. I can't just keep doing this. I mean, everything gets banged around and beaten around and fucking put through the fucking ringer. God damn it. When I was able to get a place, that didn't stop the violence. That didn't stop the harassment. That didn't make it so I could go see my friends. It made it so I was trapped in a fucking house. Sorry, not a house. I was trapped in a fucking low-income apartment, being taken advantage of there just like all of the other residents. Being taken advantage of by Cindy Taylor and her boss. All of us there had to go through it. Same thing in Sydney, Nebraska. The same people were literally in charge of both. Cindy Taylor. If you look up CYNDITAYLOR, Sydney, SIDNEY, Nebraska, NEBRASKA. You see who I'm talking about. This is ungodly expensive. And it destroys their life. You can't recover from this. You cannot recover from an entire lifetime of being victimized because you can't defend yourself. That's all the mentally ill tag does, is make it so that you can't defend yourself. You're not allowed.
when people take advantage of me financially. I'm told, hey, do you have any friends that you can trust to do that? No, I fucking don't. All of them are fucking druggies who will rip me off. But you didn't want to fucking hear that. Hey, why didn't you go to the cops? I fucking did. I had to do so alone because all my friends and family are fucking druggies. I'm the only one of my friends and family who isn't a fucking druggie. No, I can't go to them for fucking help. They will fucking take advantage of me, dipshit. Jesus fucking Christ, people are goddamn stupid. On the bright side, I'm smarter than you and I'm still fighting for your rights, you lucky bastards.